What's up, everybody? It's Nostalgia Goggles for 3 here. Without further ado, let's get to it. Oh, good. It's been a long day, folks. A long day at work, and oh yeah, it's been so great. Yeah, that long day at work. Got home, could not get the capture card to work, so I spent about 20 minutes with that. Didn't. Good thing I have learned to start early. Old technology, man. So that was why I had a brief moment of panic when the screen was dark. The first period. It's never easy. It's true. Suppose if it were easy, everyone would be doing it. So, our Central Division rivals, maybe? Am I blind, or are they not in the Central Division? Oh, that's right, Minnesota's in the Western Conference. Wow. Alright. I need to get my head in the game. Anyway, they're a 500 team. We are not a 500 team. Golden State's still undefeated. Good for them. They haven't had to face us yet. So Minnesota, wonder if they've got any league leaders here in any of these categories that we care about, so we know what to expect. They do have a rookie named Kevin Garnett. You may have heard of him. Of course, also it's fitting that we're facing Minnesota tonight. We've had our first winter storm here. It was also today in this part of the world. And then Minnesota, I have to imagine, is the coldest team in the winter. The coldest city in the winter, the entire league. Toronto may be number 2. I guess I don't really know if they're colder than like a Milwaukee. Milwaukee's not that cold though, at least not city proper. They should play outside, yeah. There you go. Before we get started, as a reminder, tonight, like every night, 10% of any proceeds from the stream go to charity. Tonight we're supporting the Retina Foundation of the Southwest. They do a lot of great work trying to preserve vision in the very old and very young, primarily. So if you want to support them, I will be supporting them, and you can donate directly from the link in my profile as well. And I also am going to get my drink started. Cheers. How are you doing yourself tonight? It's been so great. No football to watch. Did you pick up a third stream to compensate? No? Oh. It's always later on. Editing some bylaws. Yeah, that sounds riveting. Could be fun, I suppose. What I'm looking forward to is demolishing these Timberwolves. As mentioned, it's been a rather long day, so I think stomping all over these guys would make me feel better. So let's hope that happens. There we go. Good guys. Woo! Raptors. I hear you. After a long day, I don't want a challenge. I want to destroy something beautiful. You know, I don't always feel that way. It's been so great, but today all right. Off to a good start. I always do this. Why do I always do this? Someday I'll learn how these menus work. Of course, I didn't even remember which conference Minnesota was in, so after the bus start. It's not under play options. Strategy. Defensive strategy. High pressure. Always high pressure. Defensive switch. Get the ball to Ellis. Turn player lock back on. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So close. There we go. Get out of the key. Whew. There. Now the game can begin. How long did that take? 13 seconds. Might be a new record. It's too bad the game doesn't remember your options. So it does. What it doesn't remember is which player I was locked on. So I started the game locked on Carlos Rogers for reasons not entirely clear to me. So I had to turn player lock off so I could switch to Ellis and then turn it back on. Crowd goes silent. I don't blame them. Nice. Oh, come on. Oh, dear. All right, settle down, me. I need to get nasty. Nice. All defense. 3! There it is. Finally, we are on the board. I can't believe we're actually winning. Anyway, that bucket. You know what? That one's for you, Spitz the Great. Thank you. Thanks for buying me that bucket just when I needed it the most. Spitz the Great is our patron at our Buy a Bucket tier. If you would also like to buy me a bucket, check out my Patreon. Charging! Oh, boy. These refs. So Dale Ellis, 2 fouls already. Although one of them was 100% my fault. It's great. I'll up my Patreon pledge if you rage quit one time. We'll see. The game's still young. That might be a late season move. So, speaking of Patreon, we've got a couple of polls up right now for our patrons. If you have any opinions, if you'd like to be our assistant GM here. But Benjamin has requested a trade. I've had a few offers for him, so you can go express your opinion on my Patreon. We're also trying to decide for the season whether we want to start Dale Ellis or Tracy Murray. Both strong candidates for somewhat different reasons. So, again, if you have an opinion, check it out. Only 3 total points scored in the first minute. Wow. Who was that? It was amazing. Before we score more. It is the new controller. You got it. Alright, I'm going to check out the statistics because I gotta see who that was before more people score. Yes, this controller brought to you all and to me by my Patreon supporters. Thank you all for that. Literally shouted out loud. Ed Pinckney. What, Ed Pinckney? Cheers. Dale Ellis may be 1 for 4, but you, sir, 1 for 1. We could get blown out this game, and I wouldn't even care now. This era, Timberwolves was not a team I saw a whole lot. Living in the eastern part of North America, and they were also not a particularly strong team at this point. All right, Trevor, nice. So they didn't get into a lot of the nationally televised games. So. Truthfully, I don't have a lot of clear memories of these players like I do with some of the other teams. Remember Christian Laettner, of course. The only amateur player on the original Dream Team. Ooh! And, of course, I remember Isaiah Ryder. Slam dunks. Unless that was Kevin Garnett. That looks like Ryder. They actually both are number 34 in this game. Take it in. King of the slow break. Oof. All right, everyone back on defense. Good job. Rough and aggressive D. I like it. Oh, man. Doug West pushing me off the block. Or Sam Mitchell. Another double number situation. 3. Tenacious D. Three threes. That makes 9. Oh no! Man. Whoa. Easy there, Doug West. Time's left. Getting nasty out there. Let's start us back in. So these lineups work very well for me. Last time, due to aforementioned long day, I don't have any analytics for you. Apologies for that. But let's try something a little different. Let me make sure this is the right move. Not that, lining up people by height is necessarily the appropriate way to do it. But where is everybody's height? Anyway, there we go. Yeah, that makes sense. Try Rogers at center. See how this works. Why not? What's the worst thing that could happen? We lose to the Timberwolves? Gotta lose to somebody. Whoop. Nope. Is that Ryder? Admirably getting back on defense. Get that. Oh, good swat. There it is. Dale Ellis has found his shot. Michael Williams, 100% from the field. Dale Ellis, a lot more points than Michael Williams tonight. We'll see. Game's still young. Kenny Anderson did drop a double nickel on us. Game 1. Could happen again. I like to think I've improved as a player since then, but one never knows. Should set goals for myself. Like double doubles, triple doubles, quadruple doubles. How about Tony Massenberg getting baskets? That's a good idea, though. Maybe I will do that. Oh. Oof. Brutal. So Dale Ellis, 60 points, 11 steals, 10 fouls. I like that idea. I don't know what's happening. Stoudemire with the block. Shoot it. House bits are great. How do I get assists under these conditions? Nice. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I'm Massenberg. Take it in. No. Nice. I'm Massenberg. You have an answer to that. I'm all ears. Three! When I play NBA 2K, I hold the ball until the last second, then pass to an open guy. He has to shoot. Therefore, assist. Good point. What's NBA 2K? Sounds like one of those newfangled future games. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look at this double-double situation. Start with that. Figure out who's closer to one right now. Otherwise, like we've discussed, I don't understand how assists work. Well, the idea is that you pass it to someone, like you lead to a point that way. But as far as how it's calculated in this game, yeah, complete mystery. Total black box. All right, so we're at single-double. Two of our players, single-double. There you go. All right. 1 rebound, no blocks, no steals. Murray's got 2 assists. All right. Tracy Murray it is. Goal for this quarter, 8 assists for Tracy Murray. Fouls count. Well, you can only get 6 fouls before you're ejected. Okay. Well, I didn't know. It was a good joke. All right. Assist time for Tracy Murray. Nice. How about steal time, too? Take that all the way in. Ugh. No! Yes! Such a weird bounce. Let you take that. Don't really want you to take that. It's alright. Happens. No. Same number of shots. We've made a few more. Take that in. What's that a pick? There you go. Woo! That is how pick and roll works. Karl Malone would be proud. I suppose getting to a triple-double would be easier if I could actually get a rebound. Back him down. No? Okay. Ed Pinckney for three again! Yes! Ed Pinckney. That's the same guy who made the cross-court shot earlier. My secret three-point shooter. Nice. He is an all-star. There it is. Now that is an assist. Got that rebound. Oh, no. Well, that was embarrassing all around. Not my best showing. Nope. Oh! I just was going to let that go out of bounds. Instead, I got a turnover. Oh, good. Ugh. Not entirely sure I understand what all just happened there. But... wow, indeed. Pinckney for three! Too much. One per quarter, that's what he's good for. Roughing all the way in. Very nice. Block shots are sick, yeah. Nice. Let's take that in, Miller. No, don't want it. All right, you can kick it out to me. Kick it down to Pinckney. There it is. He just shot that on his own. I didn't even have to tell him. A little AI is growing up. Brings a tear to my goggled eye. Really? There it is. And go. Very nice. Having a career night. Real little unselfish play. There it is. Oof. Throw down. Ed Pinckney. That bucket purchased for us by Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Thank you, Dr. Ambassador. If you would like to buy a bucket for yourself, you can check out my Patreon. You do a write-up on him after this game. You know, I think you're right. Yeah, all the write-ups for these games are going to come after tomorrow night. I know that already. I'd mentioned last night that our family friend Jack passed away earlier this week, and his funeral's tomorrow, so we'll be busy during the day with that. Woo, the fake out. Give me king. Timeout T-Wolves. Does average points per game, Pinckney? Check it out. So far tonight he's got 14. Wrong one. On the season he's got 58. So this is game 9. So a whole lot less than 14. That's even without player lock on a bunch of them. Anyway, what am I doing? All right, game. So Tracy Murray's doing 11 points. One rebound, 1 block, 1 steal, 10 assists. Perfect. All right, so now we need to focus on defense and rebounding. Maybe sitting some of these guys down. How much time's left? Oh no, Ruff's gotta come out. Otherwise he won't even recharge fully at halftime. We'll leave. Yeah, we'll leave Murray in. That's my lineup all up. Voters and Earl. This isn't important, but I'm curious. What is the plan for makeup dates if you miss a game night? That is an excellent question. Truthfully, I have not. I don't have a formal plan in place yet. I was thinking about that earlier when I almost couldn't get the stream to go. Probably what I would end up doing is either a double header some night, or maybe like a Saturday or something like that. Or I'm free some Thursdays. I might end up picking up a Thursday night streamer. Get that rebound. Oh. Get that rebound. Nice. So many blocks. Get that. All right. Did I just block my own teammate shot? Is that what just happened? All right, one more rebound. Tracy Murray. Halftime. See if they recognize Ed Pinckney. Greatness. Tracy Murray, player of the half. I respectfully disagree. Ed Pinckney would be my pick. He's already a double-double. See if we can stretch that to a triple. Getting out-rebounded by a significant margin, but I'll take 12-2 on blocked shots. Who is named the most valuable player of the 1994 All-Star Game? I've already had this question. Scottie Pippen, the Chicago Bulls. Before we get into the second half, now's a good time as any to remind everybody that 10% of any proceeds from tonight's stream go to the Retina Foundation of the Southwest. Doing great work on there. And I also want to say thank you to all of our patrons who help make this possible. Tim Troy, humanitarian and philanthropist. Spitz the Great, Dr. Ambassador Dortmunder. Thank you so much. If you'd like to join their ranks, pick your own title or epithet. My Patreon link is below. And if you don't want to, just enjoy the show. If you do become a patron, we've also got polls up about team decisions, like where we should trade Benoit Benjamin. Nice. Yeah, you just take that in. Woo. Boom, shaka layup. Ugh. Rebounding is hard. Oop. Passing is apparently hard too. Where's it going? Oof. Dang. All right, Ruffin, take it in. Take the three. Also hard to get offensive rebounds when I need to jump to make my teammates jump. All right. Oh. I wonder if that was supposed to be a bounce pass, or if it just all went terribly wrong. Oof. Right now, as many fouls as he does steals and blocks. Take it in. Three. Move. Get that. Yes. Nice. Oof. I knew it was a bad decision. I didn't know it was that bad of a decision. Get that. Get that. Get that. Ah! Nice. Nice. On the defensive foul, John Rooks. Nice. Oh, thought I had that. We are falling apart. Falling apart, Spitz the Great. Three. Nice. Pinckney for three. Nice. Murray. Making it interesting. I hope so. Hope you're having a good time. So relaxing. I have no idea. You're right, I probably don't. I can picture it though. It's, you know, waves, ebbs and flows, pondering the great mysteries of life. Like, what is holding that basket in midair? Looking forward to it all night. Ah. Thanks, Spitz the Great. Truly are the great. Oh no. Nice. Pinckney. Another good basket for him. Okay. Can't be doing that. How's everybody doing? Whew. Nope, nope, nope. Already 22 points. 3 rebounds. 1 block. 3 steals. 11 assists. I wonder how Ellis is doing. He hasn't had a lot of minutes yet. 18 points. No rebounds, no blocks, no steals, no assists. Huh. Maybe I can get my 2 stars with double-doubles. No, you have not seen me shoot a 3-3 yet. That's true. I think I've shot 4 total on the season. All in earlier games. That is one way that the difficulty manifested in this era of basketball video game. The higher difficulty it is, the your opponent just does not commit fouls. Triple team. Get that steal. What? Isometric view. It's my real opponent. Calling it a tight game, I'll say. Hook. No. Nice. Dale Ellis. Soaring in for the rebound. All right, Massenberg. Take it home. Someone's had a pick. No. That's not what pick and roll means, Tony Massenberg. Oh, never mind. Whoa! Air ball. Where's my air ball help at? That's it. Up 19. Again, had this like 2 games ago. Scottie Pippen. They do have more of these. I don't know why they are repeating them. So, see if the other squad's ready yet. Probably not. Nope. Not even close. Come on, Massenberg. Get that in. Oof. There it is. Oh. Yes. Oh. Not moving the ball real great. Oh. That's an understatement. Goodness. There we go. Come on, Massenberg. Tony Massenberg. Normally it's a dunk, but that bucket brought you by Massenberg's biggest supporter, Tim Troy, humanitarian philanthropist. If you'd also like to buy a bucket, check out my Patreon. Rebound, Massenberg. 3-point, Stoudemire. Yeah! Rookie of the year. Ooh. Dang. Almost got into the steal. Oof. Tom Gugliotta. Taking it all the way in. No. I said that way. Or I could just push myself out of bounds, so it's fine. Dale Ellis does not get tired, ever. How's he doing towards his double-double? Really off night shooting for him. Only 36% from 3. 0 assists? Come on. What about that nice dish to Stoudemire? I just don't understand. Why would you just stop? Nice. Good luck, Lionel Simmons. Oof. Stuffed. Nice. Long 2. Very 1995 of me. Push him out of bounds. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh! Credit where credit's due. It's Michael Williams' revenge for making fun of him earlier. The crowd goes silent. Let me ask you something. You're a professional basketball player, right? You're standing under the basket. Someone passes you the ball. Do you shoot it? Or do you just stand there? Wave it around? Like this. These guys, I'll tell you what. You sound like me, only I would be pointing at the screen more and threatening to trade the guy. I'd like to see that. Sure. Yeah! Oof. There it is. Carlos Rogers. I one time threatened a player in NFL 2K5 to trade him, quote, even if your kid is happy in our local schools. Alcohol was involved. Oh man, gotta take those. Wide open. Even if it's mid-range. Ugh. Should have just taken it in at that point. No, get that rebound. Ugh. Garnett, nice little hook. Man, it is a physical game tonight. Hey, Dortmunder. Hotel internet is not ideal for Twitch streaming. It's not hotel. I hope you're someplace warm. Did you avoid this storm? There we go. That's some dedication. That is some dedication. Doctor, ambassador. I hope the Raptors can overcome this deficit. Yes, thank you. We all hope so. Ooh. Oh, Sean Rooks. So the goal for tonight was to get Tracy Murray a triple-double. Does not appear that will be happening, but a double-double at least. And he needs something like 6 more rebounds, or 7 more steals, or 9 more fouls. I will take that, though. Ed Pinckney is also having a career game. 2 3-point shots made, one of them from crosscourt. The accidental 3, as we call it in the business. Whoa! Came out of nowhere. There's a board. Shoot it. Nope. Problem is we're not missing shots unless they block them. There we go. Get in there. That was pretty. Nice. Let's check the progress, see if we're close. So Minnesota does a complete line change with 37 seconds left and down by, what, 30? Something like that. Oof, brutal. Murray, 24 points. Quiet for him, but let's see. 4 rebounds, 1 block, 3 steals, 16 assists. We'll let these guys finish the game. The Raptors extend their unbeaten streak to 9-0. There it is. Woo! Give me King. Steal. No. Steal. No call. It's an NBA Jam show. Yeah, you can definitely tell when this game came out. You make 3 baskets in a row, you're on fire. There is a dedicated shove button in a basketball sim. Although, as you can see, they don't always call that. Oof. An inauspicious end to the game, but you know what? A W is a W. Your Toronto Raptors, 104. Minnesota Timberwolves, 76. Player of the game, I'm still going to go with Ed Pinckney, but they say Tracy Murray. Both 24 points, 17 assists. Pretty good. Wait, I'm caught in some kind of time loop. What time loop is that? Murray had a very reasonable game. Yeah, 17 assists is a lot of assists. Other than that, yeah, these stat lines in general look a lot more reasonable than they've been. 37 threes is still a lot for the era. Damon Stoudemire continuing his elite shot blocking streak. Let's check it all out. A lot more players in double digits. Unusual for us. 16 points, Ed Pinckney. 20 for Ellis. In very limited minutes, Dale Ellis, too. 20. Field goal percentage. AC Earl. None. Yeah, Ellis shooting relatively poorly from 3. Worse than Ed Pinckney. Go figure. I guess Murray didn't have a great 3-point shooting game either. Final analysis. Well, it's cold outside. So. You saw me down like 18 points in the first quarter, and then I jumped now. Yeah, not in this game. I literally think I was never down. I was up 3-0 and extended from there. Did you watch one of the videos? Maybe? That is weird. I thought you were joking when you said, can the Raptors come back from this deficit? Because we were up like 30 when you said that. It's a good joke. Damon Stoudemire, 6 blocked shots. I can't believe it. Oh, it's not weirder than your alternate reality that you found. What else was true of that in 1995? Maybe you like had a portal into real life. Did the Bulls have the best record in the league? Or maybe it was very different. Maybe H.W. Bush was in his second term. Maybe Seinfeld never got past the pilot stage. Mandela effect, exactly. Maybe that was it. Maybe you went to the 1995 where he died in prison. Terry Porter, continuing the proud tradition of point guards lighting us up. Yeah, so most of those dunks were Isaiah Ryder, not Garnett. Did they make any threes? They did not. Look at those zeros. Is it Berenstein Bears or Berenstain Bears? What reality are we in? These are all very good questions. I'm afraid I cannot provide the answers. I'm but a lowly professional basketball player. None of them had 17 assists. Certainly not. We look at the shot chart here. Respectable 542 from the field. What's a bear? I'll tell you what was a bear, getting my capture card to work tonight. Thought I was gonna have to delay it. Bad news. Stoudemire, 1. Tracy Murray, getting a little bit cold, compared to usual. Massenberg, missing behind the basket, of course. Proud tradition. Ed Pinckney, look at that shot chart. That is incredible. Thing of beauty. Another. And then, so I shot 500 from the field, so my team actually did better. It doesn't show the full court shot. Yeah, so I think that's a good point. I think that one in the center is the full court shot. I think that's just as far down as they'll show it. Yeah, because he only made the 2 threes, and the other one was kind of off to the side. So here you go, Dortmunder. Picture that shot, but from way a lot farther. The full court shot was definitely the highlight of the game. Maybe the highlight of the season so far. It's great. It's incredible. I woke my wife up. I mean, I'm sure she didn't want to miss it. You can always check the replay on YouTube later once I get it uploaded. So we're still sitting on top of the Central Division. Chicago lost 3 already. It's ahistorical. Utah only lost to us. Golden State still undefeated. So, much like last year, Toronto and Golden State sitting on top of the league. We're doing slipping a little on the points per game leaderboard, but we're not going to be on the minute. On YouTube, is the chat visible on your replay? No, that's actually why I read them all. Is because that way, if anybody's watching it later, they get to feel like they were here. If you are watching it later, tune in live sometime. Join us in the chat. Ryan Ellis still doing well there and still way out shooting the rest of the league. Rebounds, yeah, right. Tons of rebounds. Now the chart you've all been waiting for. Block shots. Damon Stoudemire, 4th in the NBA for block shots. 1 behind David Robinson. He's now past Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal, Vlade Divac, Alonzo Mourning, Hakeem Olajuwon, Charles Outlaw. Steals, of course, with a number of players up there. Tracy Murray, so makes me feel good. That's actually me doing those steals. Who says I just let the computer do all the work on defense? All right, so that is that. So tomorrow night, assuming I don't have any more equipment failures, we will be heading to Washington or Landover, Maryland, I guess, to take on the Bullets. And then 2 team names that don't exist anymore. And next Monday, game after that, the Seattle Supersonics. RIP. Never forget. That's the show. Thanks so much for joining. I hope you all have an excellent evening. If you're someplace where it's cold, stay warm.